Alright, so for the average Linux user, or for the average, not even say average Linux user, but for the average person who uses a computer, and this can be someone from about age 16, let's say we're talking about persons from the age 16 to age 20, school students, or just regular people who wants a little something different than just the old-fashioned Windows. We have to make sure that these Linux distros can suit the widest variety of persons that are out there. The last time that I introduced a Linux distro to the first-time user was Garuda because of its stability and its beauty and so forth. So this distro that's called EndeavourOS, which on their website here, it seems as if they're talking about a journey that you embark on when you install EndeavourOS. Their forums is basically the place that is their stellar community where you can get any support that you need on the operating system. When you just install the operating system, and I'm just gonna type this in here, welcome, because I think this is what comes up when you just install the OS. It is highly recommended that you do these things. Update your mirrors, and it's gonna come up with this thing. You'll click on worldwide, and then you click on OK and have it update the mirrors. Then you update the system. I'm not sure if it's going to require you to restart, but if it wants you to restart, go ahead, restart, but update the system. I didn't do anything else here. There's no need for you to do a package cleanup really if it's a brand new installation. I did do some configuration for the display. I didn't change any wallpapers. As you can see, still the same wallpaper here. And I'm going to go into the settings and show you guys how I get the windows like this. There's one more main thing that you will have to do. And well, you don't really have to do it, but I highly recommend it. And you go over here for add more apps, and then you click on this section here and choose popular applications. You can go through here and look and see if there's anything that you would want. So you'll check here for audio players and see if you see any audio player that you would want. I think it comes with this one. I didn't install it. You have Lollipop and Rhythm Box and Strawberry. I know Audacious, but these are some really weird names for audio players. They're all fruit names, and okay, that's kind of weird. Browsers, I did select Chromium for my browser. I did download this one. There are others here. I chose not to use Firefox. It's just way too popular. It's on every Linux distribution and I'm a bit tired of it. So I just wanted to try something else. Communications, I didn't select anything here, but you have Telegram, you have your options here. You can just pause the video and see if there's anything here that you'd want to install. Development tools, I did install Visual Code, nothing else here. Email, these are the options that are here. I didn't sign in with any email. Image processing, you have GIMP here and Inkscape and some others. Image viewer, you have this application here, and which just shows you pictures. They have a section called math. Okay, and you have some other options here which are probably pretty cool if you're a math enthusiast. You might know some of these. MISC options and so forth, you know. Okay, I did not see this. So the options for Flatpak is here. I'm definitely gonna click this right now. Office, there is not only Office is not here, but guys, I highly recommend that if you are a document writer, if you're in college, if you do a lot of typing on your computer and you're going to be using Linux, I would recommend that you get only Office because it is a very good application and it has a cloud-based system, so it's very good. Not saying anything is bad about LibreOffice, it's still here, but OnlyOffice is just very good. Don't know about these PDF viewers here or professional finances, personal security, text editors. I don't see Vim here, which is my favorite, but that's fine. Kate does well. Torrents, you have your torrent files here. Qubit torrent is here. Transmission is here. That's not bad. KTorrent and video players. It did come with VLC installed by stock, and you have these other options as well. So it's good with some applications that you can check out and see if you need anything before you even start getting into the terminal. The terminal is another thing because you don't get a software center. You have to use the terminal to download stuff. And there's just one command that you really have to type in. It's yest pamac-aur. That's what you really need to type in to get a software center where you can manually go open up an app to search for other applications that you want, so like a software store, because none has come pre-installed with EndeavourOS. I'm not sure why though, but now just so you know that the package manager is very good. The package manager is very fast. OBS downloaded in about a minute and a half. I don't think it actually took a minute to finish downloading, and I could open it up and use it. So it's really quick. As I said, the application system is very good, so you wouldn't have to worry about getting your favorite apps. These are the settings. The thing is, it takes my NVIDIA driver very well. Now, I did do a reboot, so it's showing the Mesa driver here. You just type in, where is the command? This is what you type in: Optimus Manager, switch NVIDIA, and it just logs you out, and you log back in, and you're on your NVIDIA driver. Simple as that. EndeavourOS has a NVIDIA install option on the ISO, so I don't think you really have to worry about installing your drivers, because the drivers are actually pre-installed with the ISO one if you're using NVIDIA. So the only thing that you will have to do is get a few extra dependencies, and then you install Optimus Manager, and then you reboot the system, and that's it. That's basically how it goes in terms of the drivers. It's pretty easy. You don't have to do anything. EndeavourOS's NVIDIA option is very good. As I said, I will be showing you how you get the window to behave like this. So you're in settings. As you click on settings, it's going to look like this in KDE. So you just click on a workspace behavior, and then you click on desktop effects. And this is where you get the option to make the, let's see, I think you have something for fall apart here as well. Fall apart. You apply that, and when you close the window, it does like that. It's pretty cool. So you have that option, and the same section is where you can, the option is actually called wobbly windows. I could see why this is the second place. This is second place on DistroWatch, because there's another distro that's called MX Linux that's on DistroWatch first place, and I've tested it and it does not deserve to be in first place. I think it has some really easy ways to get drivers, and it has a plethora of apps pre-installed on it. So the ISO is probably 4.4 gigs or something. So that's all that I wanted to say for EndeavourOS. As I said, it's a very fast and snappy distro. KDE's here, and it has a lot of other options for GNOME and FXC and so forth, and it has a lot of cool features. It does have the Liquix kernel, which when I was installing it gave me the option to have the Zen kernel as well. So that's good. I don't know if that's why everything is so good and snappy. But yeah, I would say you can give this one a try and let me know how it goes. It's a good competitor to Fedora. So let me know how it goes. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.